What is going on, everybody? Thank you. I just wanted to get some messages out to the collective. There's been so much going on. Um, you know, a lot of people continue to put themselves on the front line of all the changes that are coming. I hope everybody's continuing to heal on their journey to self-discovery. Continue to speak your truth. Know who you are. Because about this time, there's a lot of tricks being played. Time is up for a lot of these different demonic spirits that have been called on for so long. So you're going to start seeing people like literally malfunction and lose it right in front of you. Okay. Someone's still tampering with someone's food. I'm going to keep seeing this. Like, start watching what you're eating from people. You don't know what you're putting into your body. Like I said, these entities are free, so they're working through people that are allowing them to be, allowing themselves to be used for these demonic spirits. They are doing some trifling stuff, y'all. Like, stuff you wouldn't even imagine. People are using pills, potions, and it's something about a clear liquid. It's some clear liquid that's been used for a long time. Maybe it can go inside of your food, you don't know it, or inside of your drink. But God's gonna end to this. Somebody has been gaining off of someone else. This could literally be an entertainer or someone that does music, but they have a rock star lifestyle. They're losing money. They can no longer hack and see what you're doing. So continue to protect yourself, protect your business, your plans, your goals, your dream. I would also say, please continue to pray for these children that are being held up and victimized, not only by these false systems that we've been running in within for years, but also with this black magic that's reversing generational curses. There's a lot of children in between a lot of this stuff, and they don't understand. You know, some of them are being used as pawns, but I ask that the collective, those know who they are, that has direct communication, to go ahead and pray over these children, that they also get justice, victory, healing, love, light, peace, and abundance, and enjoyment of life, period. Our children should not continue to suffer for the mistakes that we made. You know, it's a lot of disappointment here because a lot of people are going to their victory. They are crossing that line. They are no longer dwelling in the past, or they're not looking back. They're running. I got somebody here that's running to take off, to be the best that they can be. And there's people that are upset about this because they've basically been playing games, causing stuff to happen in your love life. But they're disappointed because you're gaining some type of wealth, and that wealth is peace. Your mind is really at ease right now, letting God work for you. That's a good thing. You know that you have defeated, God has defeated all your enemies. Right now, I continue to speak love and light over the collective. Like I said, during my own spiritual journey, I'm simply here to assist and do my job. I'm not here for competition. I'm not here for someone's validation. I don't need anything from anyone. but just to hear good job. That's it. Someone could be dealing with a court case right now, and it's having to do with money. Know that you're going to have success in this situation. I know there's been a lot of exposure on this the judicial system with these lawyers and these judges and these public defenders and prosecutors that have either been taking money or they're basically not using their position to work for the betterment of humanity. They've been allowing magic and also lies and illusions to create havoc. That's a lot. I hope it's not half. At least half these cases that are out right now manipulated and covered up by someone that's been doing magic. But God's coming in quick on this situation. There's somebody that wants to apologize because they know they've been watching you go through so much, and instead of, offering a helping hand, they may have played a part in taking some money. But everything's coming full circle in this situation. Thank you for these messages. Please continue to allow me to be a vessel for the collective. Assist those who need me. Yeah, so some people are driving themselves literally to the nut house. If they can't get to you, which they can't because you're protected, they literally going to be mentally unstable, not able to do what they need to do in their own life. And this is what's sad and what the problem is. This is why God is stepping in on the situation, because literally some of these people can't even get up and just live their life. They are addicted to the fire. They literally know that they're going to get burned, but it's like they can't stop. They could be under control of something, some type of spirit, from playing with someone's energy in this work. But God's revealing everything. All your power, know that it will be restored. A lot of people have been having their gifts tampered with. Also, I would suggest that you just stay in prayer, because what's meant for you is going to be yours regardless. There's nothing that anyone can do. Yes, they might have signed a contract to go against you, but it would never work in their favor. The moon is literally revealing everything, and so is the sun. So imagine that you no longer can dwell in the dark no more, because everything that you do in the dark instantly comes to light. It's not something that's dwelling in the dark for a long time now. Now when you do something, it's going to come to light, because people deserve to know the truth on who they dealing with, what they dealing with, what kind of situation they're around, what kind of people they're around. And a lot of people have been doing hard work towards negative situations. So you're basically trying to keep yourself looking like something that you're not, just to keep from being exposed. And you're going to be exposed regardless. This is what has to happen for people to have their spiritual justice, their spiritual foundation, their spiritual love, because you cannot tamper with someone that belongs to God. I don't know how many times I got to see it. Things are happening fast. Justice is coming in. You can no longer put on these different personalities and personas and try to cover up your pain. You're being called to actually heal from something. And a lot of people are not healing. They're, but it's not going to work. Nobody can put stuff off on you anymore. And a lot of people feel left out in the cold, which causes them to be in a situation to work against you. But this is literally high priests here that have been ordained to do what they're supposed to do for the majority. And I'm not sure why someone will be upset about somebody living a better life with God, with their children, happy, free of generational curses. I wouldn't even want to try to understand why anybody would still be upset. Like if you know for a fact that someone has suffered, and they not only have they suffered, but their children suffer, anything that they're connected to has suffered solely due to dark work and witchcraft, black magic, just you simply wishing the worst on that person. I don't. That is not a human that would rather see somebody suffer than actually have victory in a situation. Yes, a lot of people have took part in playing this cover up, but it's being exposed. People who have teamed up to work against you literally are exposing each other just because it's so much sorrow here. And we feel a certain type of way because if you a real child of God, you don't want anyone hurting or going through pain. But understand that you cannot continue to do what you do and think that nothing's going to be exposed, especially if you're working against someone's greater good. It's just not going to work like that. The whole universe is literally with some people right now and want them to basically expose the devil and everything that comes along with it. Understand simply that the devil is bound. So if there's any evilness going on in the world, it's solely because people are choosing to open up to the demonic spirits. They have done so much to not work on themselves, or to be bitter or resentful or hateful or, broken. It's a lot of words that can go to somebody that is like spiritually in jail, spiritually in hell, spiritually unhealthy. It's a lot of words that can be attached to that. But I will simply just say that this person is so low and not wanting to do what they need to do that they will allow the devil to work through them. And you think that that's going to work. It's not. Yes, you just the same way as we get gifts, you guys get dark magic, but that always leads to death or jail. There's no peace in working against God. People that are sent to help change the world and things that's going on around them, God has sent this. And then a lot of people are no longer hiding who they are anymore because they have been treated so cruel. They know it's their sole purpose to continue spreading truth. There can no longer continue to be pain throughout the land. I mean, we have been seduced by lies. Now people are worried because they have actually participated in stabbing a lot of people. And God has said enough. Here comes everybody that y'all thought wasn't coming. And on top of that, I'm bringing my children luxury, success, love, patience, kindness, and wisdom. Everything that y'all could have had if y'all didn't work against everybody.